What's up guys, Taiki here, and in this video, I'll be going over how you can find the next big DeFi airdrop. If you like the content, please like and subscribe and leave a comment in the comment section below. Let's get started. First of all, what are airdrops? Airdrops are when DeFi protocols reward early users by just distributing tokens to them. And the idea is that by airdropping tokens to you, it'll bootstrap growth of the protocol by incentivizing usage, and also the protocol will receive free marketing because the users will talk about, oh my god, I got a free airdrop, yada yada yada. And most of these airdrops are going to be governance tokens. And protocols want to basically give out governance tokens to early users because these early users are going to be the ones that will be voting in governance, and therefore increasing the value of the protocol in the future, and therefore accruing value to the token. The way I think about airdrops is I make a connection to how Facebook might have used airdrops if that was a thing, right? Hypothetically. If you think about it, Facebook, their value comes from network effects. If no one's using the platform, Facebook has no value because there's no one to run the ads for. So hypothetically, if you're Mark Zuckerberg and you want to grow Facebook, he could have considered basically giving Facebook stock to maybe the first 10,000 users of Facebook. And the idea is that, these early users of Facebook, they're going to show Facebook to all their friends. They're going to share it. They're going to give links, like all that, because, these early users, they're going to, they want Facebook to grow, right? Because if Facebook grows and becomes big, like it is now, they're going to be rich. Obviously, this does not happen in the real world, but this is like the way crypto projects are thinking about airdropping tokens. And we've seen how these airdrops can be worth a lot of money with Uniswap. The 2020 airdrop is now worth 12K. So being early in using these protocols, and you can be really handsomely rewarded. And the thing with this airdrop was that these airdrops were given to each wallet address that used the protocol. So if you had 3 wallet addresses, like as an individual, and you used Uniswap in all 3 of them, you could have received $36,000 Uniswap tokens, right? So with that being said, and now that you have a better understanding of what airdrops are, here's my game plan of how I'm approaching 2021 and how to try to maximize my chances of getting airdrops. So first, I've already created 3 wallets on MetaMask that I'll be using the protocols for, and I've already identified some projects that could have airdrops. Chances are, if there's a project in DeFi that does not have a token yet, odds are they're going to have a token in the future. I'm going to use all these protocols with as much wallets as I can and just wait and hope, right? And I mean, this is like the way to do it. Nothing is guaranteed. It's not guaranteed that some random app is going to have a token in the future. But by creating as many wallets as you can and using as many protocols as you can increase your chances of getting substantial amounts of money for your airdrops. So before I get into the projects I'm looking at, quick reminder that none of this is financial advice. There's always smart contract risk, and always do your own research. So these are the projects in blue that I've already used with 2 of my wallets. So if any of these projects decide to do an airdrop, hopefully I qualify for them and receive it. And here are the other projects that I'm looking at that I'll try to use in the future. I haven't used them yet because I have to pay gas. Maybe I'll use them when the gas is lower. But these are the projects I'm looking at. And there's going to be many more in the future. There are so many new DeFi projects released per day. And chances are a month from now, some of these might have already airdropped, and etc. And I got this from this Reddit thread that I'll post a link to in the description below. And I refresh this like once a week to see if he's updated with any projects. And the cool thing about airdrops is that protocols are adapting, right? They're not just now rewarding tokens to early adopters. Some projects are rewarding good actors in the space with airdrops. So for example, Yuma recently airdropped tokens to people that have participated in governance for other projects like BadgerDAO, Balancer, SushiSwap, etc. And the idea is that Yuma is basically saying, if you're a DeFi user that cares about DeFi, that cares enough about DeFi to participate in governance for these other projects, you're the type of person that we want in our community. Here are some tokens. Please be a part of us. Right? It makes sense. And I think a lot of projects are going to go this way in the future. And also, Badger basically distributed tokens to people that have donated to Gitcoin For those that don't know, Gitcoin is like a Kickstarter, an Indiegogo type, where people can donate money to early contributors in the space and to like random projects that they want to see play out. And Badger is saying, you know what, like if you're a type of person that's donating money to like contributors and projects, like we really want you to be part of our community and help Badger grow and become a stronger project in the future. So what are the takeaways? Just use DeFi protocols and learn about the space. We're still really, really early and you could be handsomely rewarded. Also, this is something that I'm trying to get better at, but let's try to participate in governance. What we saw at Yuma, I think will happen a lot more in the future. So if you're following a project and you want to see the project grow and want like your tokens to go up, participate in governance, and maybe another project will give you an airdrop because they see that you're a good actor in the space. And if you're lucky, maybe you can get a crazy airdrop like what we saw with Uniswap. If you like the content, please like and subscribe, leave a comment in the comment section below. And also, check out my playlist for quick DeFi alpha. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.